Welcome back, everybody. I think I said last time I introduced myself. My name is Chris. I currently got some time on my hands, so full table, camera. Today I'm going to run a little drill I like to do just to kind of warm up. Got balls 1 through 6 on the table in front of the pocket. Just put a ball in its respective pocket in the order. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you never start where you want with the one ball, but whatever cut you want. Try not to hit any of the other balls in the in between. And it's just good practice, I guess. Kills time, gets the muscles warmed up, and it can help you learn how to play position a little bit better. And usually I'll go through, I'll make them, and I'll either reorganize or I'll put them a little further away from the pocket. And if you make a mistake, I try to reset everything back to the way it was. But sometimes I make a mistake. I just put all 6 back on the table and start from 1 until I can get all the way through them at a pretty good distance from the pocket. That wasn't smart. See, I made a mistake already. That's what not to do. Because you want to go and have yourself to where you can make that 2 in the side. And I shot it pretty well straight when I should have come at it like this so it would cut off the rail. Then I can get the 2. But anybody that's watched more than one of my videos knows I have issues making balls. And I usually have no clue where the cue ball's going to end up most of the time. I mean, I can assume from the way it's going to deflect the angle, but once you get multiple rails involved, my brain goes in a scramble. Start hearing that like Blue Owl music. It just doesn't work out. This one, gotta go to the 3. Isn't too bad, but from the 3, I gotta go to this 4. And I don't know if that was a grand idea or not. If it came out enough, it's gonna work out. If it didn't come out enough, no. Pretty sure I'm hitting the 4 ball to hit the 3 ball. Oh, don't hit the 6 ball. Well, I think today is going to be the kind of day where we just back to the beginning. And try her all again. All right. Now, we get to the 2 ball and the 3 ball. Without all of that hullabaloo we just had, that ain't going to work out. I can make the 2 ball. That is not a problem. Well, it might be a problem. I know myself pretty well. Hey, it's still me. I'm still might miss. What we need is to not hit the 6 ball, hit the rail, and come back down here for the 3 ball. All of that hinged on that 2 ball going in. And might have hit it. We might have hit it a little hard. But we now again have an angle off the 3 ball. A little bit. We'll get a rail out of it. Just don't want to hit it too hard. I'm right about there. There went the three ball. Really wished I'd have offset the floor to the left a little bit. It'd make this shot a whole lot easier, a whole lot less itchy. Well, we got that one in. I mean, I guess if you were doing this competitively with somebody, you could see who could get all the balls in order in 6 shots or less. Less is always better if y'all want to allow bounce offs and combinations and all that good stuff. You could possibly, if you're good at your geometry, clear the whole table in the first shot. I'm not that good. I am a believer in the power of positive reinforcement, but I don't think I'll ever be that good. And that's that. Just a good way to get in a little stretch and get your eyes on a good look at the balls. And like I said, then you can just come back and maybe bring it out another foot or so and just reset yourself. You can even swap out balls, change your pattern as to how you have to go through them. And it's, like I said, it seems to do a few things. It helps with shot making. It helps teach you how to predict where the cue ball is going to go, I think. And it's a fun challenge. Once you start getting further and further out, or you start reorganizing in ways that are more complicated, yeah, don't think I've made it further out than this. This is the limit because I can't make all 6 of these in a row. Not yet. But there's a first time for everything. We got a good line on the 2. The odds we get the cue ball to do what we want. There's no angle on that 3 ball. We might have trouble with the 4. There he is. There's a good little angle. Not a lot, actually. It should be enough. Oh, yeah, that's the part. Hey, almost got rid of the 4 ball. That's the part right there. You got to get good at making the ball. But we'll go back to 1 and try her again. Figure out the puzzle. That's all pool is. A big old puzzle to solve every break. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop you. I got slippery hands. What can I say? All right. We got that 1 ball. I'd attacked that a little hard and with a little too much forward. Maybe we can get the 2 ball in a way that gets it on the angle right for this 3 ball. Ah, that didn't work out. We'll just try to reset for the 2 ball. But we're going to be just starting from 1 every 2 shots. Oh, smack the 6 ball. Made the 2. All right. Let's try it all one more time. We'll see if we can actually run through these. In a way. Well, I'm following the rules I've set before myself. Goes the one ball. This time we might have hit her a little soft. And we got 2 and the 6 pretty well lined up with our bad aim. I'm gonna put a little left on this. We're not gonna hit the heck out of it, but we're gonna smack that 6 ball. We've got to get further out with the 1 ball, or after the 1 ball. And that's the other aspect of this is problem solving. Because I'm having a problem. I need to get further out to this side of the table after we make the 1 ball. I've given lots of practice. That'll do. That's a lot further than I want it to be. But kind of looks like that might be a good puzzle piece. Because I can come off this cut and it's going to go out this way and then back this way and we can put the 4 ball. I think once we get past the 3, I don't want to jinx myself. Once we get past the 3, we shoot the 4. That was well done. Now everything else should play right into each other. Really don't like stretch like this. Not supposed to be at the moment. But you don't tell, I won't tell. Good old 6 ball. Throw it and start all over. Alright. This round through, I think we're gonna alter the order. We're gonna put the 1 ball. And we're gonna alter the way it's gonna look a little bit. We're still gonna keep our corners maybe just a little further out than last time. I can almost guarantee that I will not make it through this one. I'm gonna pop this one right up, right up there, that one right up there. This is kind of a nice even. I don't know what's wrong with me most of the time. OCD on stuff. Alright. I'm gonna put the 6 ball in that corner. If I can remember where I put the, don't. Take care of your memory, folks. There's all kinds of supplements out there that'll work wonders for all your memory issues. But you gotta take care of that while you're young. Because once you reach a certain age, you're just maintaining the machine after a certain point. Hold all those thoughts and I'll check right back. There it is. There it is. Gotta stay hydrated. It's only 84 degrees outside today, and 3 or 4 days ago it was 20 something. So welcome to the bipolar world of weather in the glorious state of New Mexico. I'm sure to be freezing again next week. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is the setup that frustrates me and I decide that I'm good. Oh, righty. It's just a little wider, and having these two middle ones towards the center of the table instead of up towards the pocket just kind of adds a new level of difficulty. But we can't put the two ball in that pocket if the cue ball is already in that pocket. So let's try this again. Oh, that looks kind of like where it was. Anybody wants to take a screenshot and lay it over, we can see where it really was. But we're not super concerned with it. What we are concerned with is not hitting that two ball. So, hmm, 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 hmm. My arm wasn't as long as I thought it was. Go gadget arm. There we go. Ball is in place again. I could keep wanting to put it further this way because I know it'll be easier to shoot. But we're not here to make it easier. We're here to make it hard. And I didn't mean that nearly the way some of y'all took it, including myself. Alright. It's a completely makeable tube. Completely makeable. It's not gonna be easy. We're gonna have to spin it backwards. Goodness. If we were just coming dead into the ball, we'd have to hit it there. We're gonna brush it, but I got a bad feeling I'm gonna hit one of these other balls. Goodness. Let's give her a shot. I got a feeling we're going back to one shortly. Holy. And because we're a glutton for punishment, we get to do the same shot with the three ball because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we want to do that twice in a row? Once again, it's dang near almost perfectly the same shot. I'd have to hit it there if I was going dead into it, but we're behind it. So we got to do the spinny spin and just graze it a little and hope that it's the right spot. And it was not. Do we reset back to zero? I think I want another shot at that. And I, for the most part, remember the setup. Two ball was back from the three. I might have that distance wrong, but I want another shot at it because I like these shots. And if we do the same thing again, we'll just be amazed. Please, no more backwards cuts. Okay. Well, we weren't nice about the way we set this four ball out here because it's cockeyed. It's far. We got to get this side of the five ball after. Preferably somewhere right here. That way I can come off down to the six. But first we got to make the four ball. Ah, looks like there. Go a little high and right. Just try and get it where I want it. By the way, that's just gonna be a guess. That worked out. a whole lot nicer than I wanted it to, than I meant it to. I wanted it. You get what I mean. And if you do, wonderful. 'Cause I don't. I have no idea. It's kind of a backwards, but not nice and soft. So you get a nice, easy one to stop on. Maybe run another set. It's hard. Got a little mark right there. Mark right there. That's where the cue ball was at. Everybody keep your eyes on that spot. This is how we learn. Or that's what they say anyway. Repetition. I'm gonna get a little further over. Once again, I'm sure somebody wants to. I could take a screenshot of the last couple of frames, overlay it, see how wrong I got it. But it kind of looks like the same shot. But we're gonna spin it a little different this time. Oh, well, I'm gonna have one more chance at this. I don't want my video getting super, super long, but for the sake of my own mind, that is nowhere near where it was at. That's closer. I don't make it this time. We'll go back to one and we'll make a 30, 35-minute video instead of a 20, 25-minute video. All right. Give me enough chances, right? Hmm. That's that. I mean, it don't take long to set it up. It's a really good way to work on your shot making and your decision making and various other aspects of your game, I'm sure. The biggest one is getting the ball in the right position. That has been my biggest struggle. But I appreciate everybody that's watched to this point. And if you enjoyed it, give me a like, a share. Them subscribes help a lot. We'll see if we can get this channel to take off. I'm getting there. I'm learning. Y'all, as always, take it easy.